I am strong. I am confident. I am grateful. Welcome to the 2D Fit and Ish podcast, the podcast that inspires women empowerment, self-confidence, self-love, all through the arts of fitness, health, wellness, and you know it, that girlfriend-ish talk. I am your host, Dawn Thomas, the owner of 2D Pole Fit in the DMV. Listen, I'm that girlfriend that will inspire you to jump off the cliff and build that plane on the way down. Now, tune in, my friend, and let's talk that ish. I am bold. I am fierce. I am a bad ass. I am the ish. Okay, there we go. Welcome, Nama 2D Slay, to you. I am excited that you are here. I am triple excited to share details about the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp that I will kick off January 2023 so that we can align our ish. I have a question for you. Are you ready for this fire? Are you ready for this fire? Are you ready for these nuggets that I'm going to drop on you? If not, put me on pause right now, honey, okay? Put me on pause. Go get yourself some iced water, perhaps with lemon, coffee, okay, wine, espresso, whatever it is that you like. Go get that. Make yourself comfortable. Because I want you to receive the message that I have for you today. The importance of aligning your ish. In case you don't know, allow me to reintroduce myself, okay? My name is Dawn. I am the owner of 2D Fit in Fort Washington, Maryland, the DMV. I am also the owner and host of the 2D Fit and Ish podcast. Listen, if you have not listened to 2D Fit and Ish podcast, I highly inspire you to do so. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and some other channels as well. 2D Fit and Ish podcast. Excuse me. I got passionate, okay? Excuse me. Episode 1, affirmations and ish. Break affirmations down like a science, all right? Episode 2, living a purpose-driven life. Episode 3 is deep, okay? I had a guest on episode 3, and she talked about fibromyalgia, okay? Fibromyalgia, all right? Her story is very inspiring. Episode 4, don't drop the mic. And today, episode number 5, aligning your ish, centered on chakra alignment. You see, all of the topics and episode, they tie in with each other. And you should be able to pick that up, okay? If not, go back and listen to it again, okay? But notice how all of the topics tie in together. And it hopefully inspires you, us, okay, to live our best life to the best of our ability. That's all we can do. We know that life is not perfect. We know that. but we have to do our part. That's why I'm sharing details about the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp with you, okay? This is new. I'm doing something different because not only am I recording a YouTube video to introduce the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp, but I'm also converting it to a podcast episode. So I want to reach as many individuals, as many ladies as possible. So I appreciate your share, your support, YouTube subscription, whatever it is, okay, so that we can stay connected. I want you to know that I'm grateful. I truly am. Now, January 2022, I led a yoga boot camp that is centered on Patanjali's 8 limbs of yoga. And that was deep. That was deep. All right. Of course, I added my flavor to it. All right. But create your indestructible space centered on the 8 limbs of yoga. And at the end of create your indestructible space, my Zen queens, my ladies, we came to the conclusion that the indestructible space is within. You see, many individuals went into that program thinking, hey, we're going to clear, our physical space. But honey, let me tell you this. If you carry that indestructible space within, it does not matter where you are. It does not matter where you are. So that program is still available if you are interested. Actually, let me explain this now. So in January, right, I lead yoga boot camps and programs so that we can experience it as a group. But after the boot camp, the program is still available. Okay, it is not shut off. All right, so I want to mention that. But let's talk about the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp. Aligning your ish. And I just talked about create your space and how deep that is. But with the chakras, I go deeper. I dig deep into the chakras, right? First, let's identify the chakra, okay? In case you don't know, allow me to tell you this, all right? Chakras are actually wheels of energy. Listen now, okay? Y'all know I always tie in things together, okay? It always connect, but you gotta pay attention, okay? So that you can receive the message. And once you receive the message, make it your own. Make it work for you, right? Make it unique for you. So chakras are actually wheels of energy. Energy channels within our body. Let's stop right there, okay? Because I hear a lot of people, and you see it on social media and all that kind of stuff. I have to protect my energy, okay? I have to reserve my energy. My energy this, okay? I don't want to attract this type of energy. I give this energy. Energy, energy, energy. So folks talk all of this ish about energy, but don't even understand or is aware of their energy. What are you protecting? How do you nurture your energy? How do you identify with your energy? Someone might say, her energy don't match my energy. Well, shit, what is your energy then? Because how do you know maybe your energy don't match hers? You talking about her energy don't match your energy. Maybe it's the other way around. Right? I'm not playing doctor, okay? I'm not a scientist. I'm not anything to that nature, okay? But hopefully I am giving you food for thought. What is your energy? What are you protecting? So, of course, I had to research the definition of energy because that's just how I do, okay? I research and I like to read and I like to connect because this is how I make it my own, right? So I went to Wikipedia, okay? Now, their definition of energy, okay, and this is, based on physics, they say that energy is transferred throughout the body and in turn converts to physical energy, performance of work. Maybe not those exact words, but that's how I interpreted energy, okay, based on their definition, so that I could put it in my own words, okay? Energy transferred throughout the body that converts to physical energy and converts to performance of work. Got it, right? Then the fitness side of me, listen, y'all, okay? I want you to pay attention, all right? Stay with me. The fitness side of me thought about calories. What are calories? Calories are units of energy. Calories are units of energy. Then I could not help but to read Newton's law of energy. Energy, he says, okay, is not lost or destroyed, but is transferred from one to the other. Again, energy is not lost or destroyed, honey. It is transferred from one to the other. So if your energy channels within, if you don't understand it, if it's not in alignment, if you don't nurture it, if you don't take care of it, if you don't strengthen it, okay? Think about your performance of work. Have you had days, let me ask you, have you had days where your performance was subpar? And I'm talking professionally and personally. You get some people that say, oh, I knew I could do better. I didn't give it my best. Right? Nutrition, all over the place. Diet, up and down. 1 week you lost 50 pounds, the next week you gained 100 pounds, right? Because you don't know or understand how to balance your units of energy. Come on, Dawn. Break it down. Energy is not lost or destroyed. It is transferred from one to the other. So how can you produce, support, nurture a steady flow of energy through your channels, right? Through your chakras, right? So if your energy channels, if your chakras are not in alignment, if they are blocked, if they cannot transfer from one to the other, right? What's going to happen? What energy are you protecting? You want a steady flow of energy flowing through your body, so that you can think clearly, so you can be your best self. Chakra Alignment Bootcamp, align your ish. How are you protecting your energy? I mean, based on everything that I said thus far, if you think about it, chakras, these energy channels, they affect our physical well-being, our mental and emotional well-being, our spiritual well-being, okay, personal, professional, all of that. Our energy channels. Now, as I said before, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist, okay? None of that. I'm just sharing information based on my studies and based on my real life. And I keep it 100. Have no problem sharing flaws and all. Okay? You see, we have to have an understanding of our unique mind, body, energy, and soul so that we can be our best self, period. Okay, that's what it's all about. That's the mission behind the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp, aka Align Your Ish. Is to gain a better understanding of our unique mind, body, energy, soul, so that we can be our best self, period. Not saying that it will solve anything. I'm not saying that any issues will go away, okay? But as I say over and over again, at least we can do our part. So when we say we are protecting our energy, we know what energy that we are protecting, and we know how to nurture it so that we can make it strong, right? So that we can strengthen this shield around it so that it can blossom and aid us to be our best self. Do you get what I'm saying here? Feel me on this. All right? So in the Chakra Alignment Bootcamp, right? It's going to include asanas. That third limb of yoga is crucial. Asanas, okay? Mudras, mantras, affirmations, okay? We're going to go over different signs of blockage. Menopause, okay? Women challenges, okay? Nutrition, of course. Emotional health. I inspire everyone that has a hint of perhaps mental health issues to seek professional help. And don't be ashamed to do so. And of course, we're going to break down the chakras, okay? 7 of them. The root, the sacral, the solar plexus, okay? The heart, the throat, the third eye, the crown, all of them, okay? We're going to break that down. We're going to also go over how prana ties in with each chakra. I talk about prana a lot in my yoga classes. You know, prana is our life force. More than what we breathe in and out, pranayama is more than that. Prana is our life force. In fact, prana, the life force, that energy travels through different channels and tubes in our body, okay? Some folks might call it nadi, N-A-D-I, right? Or you can say tubes, channels, whichever you find sexy, okay? But know that prana energy travels throughout our body, and it intersects at each chakra. You see what I'm saying? Which goes back to what I said before. If that chakra is blocked, if it needs special attention, okay, whatever the case might be, your prana energy, it will not flow. It will not flow and create this internal bliss, or some might call it ananda. Chakra Alignment Yoga Bootcamp. Right? And as you can see, the importance, I hope, okay, how aligning your ish can help you be your best self. So yes, this boot camp, I'm kicking off in January 2023. I do have a gift for those who sign up. I hope that you will join, because as a group, it makes it so much more fun and effective, because we can share and all of those great things. But if you are unable to sign up in January, you can sign up later in the year. Chakra Alignment Bootcamp, Align Your Ish. I hope that you enjoyed this introductory video, okay? And hey, to get more, sign up for the program. Listen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. And yeah, Nama 2D Slay. The 2D Fit and Ish podcast is supported by my Buy Me Coffee page. If I inspired you in some sort of way, I will appreciate your support. I just love a hot cup of delicious coffee, okay? Shout out to my supporters, Susanna she's from the DMV, Felicia from the DMV, and Queen Rose from Minnesota. Thank you so much. If you are inspired again, you can find the Buy Me Coffee link in the show notes. And again, I appreciate your support. All in all, I appreciate you. Nama 2D Slay.